Wow, that's weird. I was stuck. The wheel was stuck spinning. I was talking and everything. You guys didn't hear me. I just went ahead and logged in. And as Paul said, I'm low. I'm only number number 8. Hey, Paul, it did not show up for me on the other channel either. When I logged in, it did not show up for me. Interesting. So YouTube's drinking a little bit of that haterade. It's probably from all the recent bot attacks, but hey, nothing I can do about that. It is what it is. Hey, BK, good morning. We do have some large gaps. If we look last night, NQ, I'm going to say large, but we do have a decent little gap. Let me get rid of this view app real quick. Put this on a 30-minute chart. You can see the gap last night gapped up right around 154 as a gap fill. Yeah, new news. Passed TPT in 3 days and 50% off for this week. They say this week only. Now, I've never seen TPT run lower sales than 50% off. They don't do it that often. So the people I've spoken and TPT is listening. They said, all right, they want shorter days to pass. We'll give it to them. I think they're just running a test to see how this is going to affect their numbers. I'm assuming, but we'll see. We shall see. I wonder how low this stream's going to be today. Oh boy. So don't forget to smash that lucky like button. I need all the help possible to defeat the YouTube algorithm and whoever's botting the channel. What was I just gonna do? Just gonna do something I forgot. Fear and Green Index, we're sitting at 65. Heat map, pre-market heat map. We got Tesla's down a little bit. SpaceX down a little bit. Microsoft's down 0.58%. All the other Mag 7 in the green. Chips back green. Hey, Trading Game, good morning. So fun. Oh, I know what I was gonna do now. I'll push that. Are they going to bring this bad boy down or what? What is they going to do? If you guys have yet, smash it. Boop, that lucky like button. No, it's all fake. I think in all reality, we had when I jumped off, the real number was for the whole entire stream was somewhere just shy of 4,000. This morning it shows about 4,500. So YouTube does a good job of getting rid of all the fake views most of the time. But hey, repeat. Good morning. We are getting a nice little haircut here. Nice little smacking back down. And look where it came up to this morning, right to the VWAP bands. Bam, getting smacked down. Let's see if they can really smack it down. That's pretty nuts. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I bought. Wow. They're smacking it. There you see down in here. All right, short term we came into being oversold. We did get the VWAP. Do I dare look for a little bounce? Here's what I don't like. That last little push down, you can see the delta actually increased. So I'm going to hold off. Hey, so which QQQ gap are we talking about? Which QQQ gap? The one from this morning? The one from last week? I think we only have, now we have 2 open from last week. And then we have one this morning that's trying to form. We'll see if it is a gap when the market opens. If we look at RSP, wow, look, equal weight S&P 500 is down 0.23%, where the SPY this morning is up 0.08. That's not healthy. It's not healthy in the market. So we shall see. What's the dollar doing this morning? Let's go check on good old dollar. Dollar index went down a lot last night. Decent amount. Trying to get a little bounce off that low. 10-year yield on the rise, and keep in mind, we saw this ABC target up here on the 10-year yield at 4.786. Now, all this push up, all this consolidation. We'll see if it leads to higher prices. Not a whole lot of trades for me last night. I think I placed one more trade when we left the stream. Ooh, when I left the stream last night, I placed one other small little scalp. So, not really a great night last night for me. Market was moving very, very slowly. Hey, Adam, what's up? So we'll see. Dow right now is down 122. Russell down 5.4. ES up 6.25, and we have the NASDAQ up 112 points. So NASDAQ's definitely trying to get things going a little bit. I don't know. Let's go look and see if we can figure out what has the Dow down. We got Dow Jones, Microsoft. Ooh, actually quite a bit. Cisco, Boeing, Microsoft, IBM, CRM, Salesforce, UPS, Merck, Amgen. So all the J&J, Coca-Cola, Procter & Gamble, Nike, United Health, McDonald's, Visa, JP Morgan, Walmart, Home Depot, Goldman Sachs, American Express. So let me see real quick. What is XLF doing here in pre-market? Yeah, XLF is down 0.29% here in pre-market. Gold is below the VWAP. So last night we did. Ugh. So if we look at Apex last night, we were able to hit the $200 goal for the session, up 257 in one of the Apex accounts, up 258. We've now breached roughly $2,070 to $2,073 of profit in those 2 evaluations. Pretty happy with that. See if I can find another trade today-ish, trade or 2, 3. Get us another $200 this session. See if we can go ahead and get these passed this week. No, I don't. I don't know what that candle was. I was sleeping, unfortunately. Short the socks. What's SMH doing here in pre-market? SMH in pre-market's up almost 1%. Big gap up in SMH. If we were to open right here, right now, and we had the NASDAQ coming off that oversold area, trying to get a nice little boost. Oh, hey, Paul, those evals, those are just 2 evals we're doing, only taking the VWAP trade. They've only taken VWAP trades, no other trades. I lied. One trade wasn't a VWAP trade only because I forgot the night before I turned the copier off. And then I'm watching them, like, I realized it like over an hour later. I said, oh crap, bam, and smashed it. It ended up being a losing trade. Oh, I was just upset the copier wasn't on. I didn't have it turned on. I turned it off the night before when I was done. So I forgot to turn it back on in the morning. So only out of the whole trade sample, only one trade was not a legit trade. There are 2 other trades that accidentally, the chart was on a mini and not a micro, but it didn't make much. It made a couple bucks. I realized it and just tried to get out. And it's funny. One of them would have been a big, I could have passed the whole thing in that one, in one of those mini trades. The other one, it's a good thing I got out because it would have ran me over. So 6 a.m. was a cluster 1 minute scam candle. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Let's see if I can scroll back through financial juice. Do we see anything? Reports on the approval to extend the 60-day period between Iran and America. Oh, so our peace deal has been extended. Oh, it doesn't seem like much of a peace deal we've had. That's all I see, but that didn't come out. That came out at 6:29. Oh, hey, that was it. Right there, 6:29. That was it. Let's go look at oil at that time too. Oil should have went down at that point. Yeah, right there, 6:29. Oil went down to boop. So. And it's after elections. And Trump says number one goal is still Iran cannot have a weapon in any way, shape, or form. The Houthis attacked Saudi Arabia's military landing ship and 4 escort vessels. Yeah, OPEX, anything can happen. That's a fact. That is a fact. Don't forget, if you guys want, smash that like button. Help me out. Help me defeat the YouTube algorithms. I can't do it without you guys. So, somebody's been trying to take down the channel. I need your guys' help more than ever. Ever. So. Oh, hey, Clarith. So we're only taking trades off the VWAP bands. Is all I've been doing for this, and just showing, just slow and steady. I've been trying to average $200 per session is the goal. The very first session only made $40. Is last week, not this Sunday, but last Sunday only made $40. And I have one EOD account and I have one intraday account. Because some people are like, it's only because you had an EOD account. You can't do this with the intraday account. And I'm trying to show people that, trying to get to the finish line really quick is not the best path. It's really not. Even right now, a lot of people are going to be really happy with Take Profit Trader just lowered how many days it takes to pass from 5 days down to 3. That's one of the biggest complaints that people have had with Take Profit Trader is how long it takes to pass an evaluation. Well, now that has been removed. So, and they have a 50% off sale this week only, it says. So for 1 week, you can get any Take Profit Trader account 50% off and pass in only 3 days. I think they're going to collect data this week and see if it's viable. They can keep it that way or not. So. Well, yeah. Hey, Boss Dog, I don't, I've argued with a lot of people about this and they're like, it just kills me 5 days. Yeah. Well, if you're trying to pass in 1 day, you're probably going to go on tilt and blow up a lot of accounts. That's just the fact. All right, you shouldn't try to pass in 1 day. If it happens, it happens. But, too many of us say, I can pass in 1 day. Let's get it. I got to pass in 1 day. No. Take what the market's given and nothing more, nothing less. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. Trying to pass in one day. I've blown up more accounts trying to pass in one day. I've passed a lot in one day, but I've blown up a lot trying. So it just doesn't make sense. I'm kind of curious though. What is the fear and greed index at? Did we check on that? Oh, it's at 65. We did check that. Let's look back at the NASDAQ. Now SpaceX is up now. I got to remember to change this over when the market opens up. Bitcoin right now is up 729. You'll look at gold. Gold is where I made most of the money last night in the Apex accounts. If we look at the VWAP, I got this short here last night right off the VWAP bonds. Somewhere up in this area and took it down towards VWAP. I got out at 52 actually. So I chickened out. I got out a little bit before VWAP, but I got a decent little move down here. 2 micros. Hey, Mark, good morning. Yeah. Yeah, but 5 days. Some people are like, 5 days. It's just forever. How long do you plan to trade for? How long of a trading career do you plan on having? I've been trading since 2005. I'm not like, oh my gosh, in 10 years, I'm going to have to still be trading. Oh man, this is just killing me. I look forward every day I wake up. I look forward to being able to trade the markets. I think we're blessed to have the opportunity. Raphael, the accounts are up 2,070 and the other one's up 2,073 so far. And it's been, we started it last Sunday night. Last Sunday though, I only did $40 and there has been a down day in there as well. So I'm hoping I remember on the day that I pass so I can hurry up and download all the trade data before they cut it off. And we'll do a video about all the stats and stuff. Yeah, hey Thomas, I was the same way. I used to hate Mondays. Oh man, time to go back to work. Then I started trading. I'm like, oh man, I hate Saturdays. Saturday is the worst day of the week. Market never moves. At least Sunday opens at night. You know, opens at 6 p.m. So, let's go look at this crude oil real quick. What are we doing? Nothing much. Now, if we look, the VIX made it very, very low last week. We had a closing price somewhere in the ballpark of 14,026. So, the botter's back. The botter is back. Yeah, one-time fee. Yeah, I mean 10 days. You know, you want to hurry and get that money a little bit earlier, but I wouldn't be upset either. I'd still think they're a great firm even at 10 days. I don't plan to only trade for 2 weeks. I plan to be able to trade for as I'm in the retirement home. I'll be in the wheelchair. I'll get a little special pad on the side of my wheelchair just for a little mouse pad so I can still trade. So, I don't look to get these accounts and just blow through them. I know a lot of people do. That's not my MO. I try to keep the accounts as long as I can. The longer you can keep the accounts, the more likely you're going to be able to get payouts. And you know what they say, easy come, easy go. So if you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash that lucky like button. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it. But what we do need is we definitely need some movement in the markets. No movement equals no opportunity. Ban AI trading in markets. The AI is going to ban the humans. No humans allowed. We rule this game. Hmm. Hey, here's the thing. I'm probably not going to click on any download link. Probably not going to click on any download link. I don't want to take a chance to get my computer infected. If I did, it'd have to be on my throwaway laptop. That has nothing on it. I've already wiped the hard drive. Nothing on. Nothing's ever been on that laptop of importance. Hey, so what platform did you write your indicator for? What trading platform? AI is pretty cool. You can create a lot of neat things with AI. Yeah. That's exactly right, boss. So you gotta have a little throwaway just in case. Just in case. So. This market. Hopefully we get a little bit of movement here at the open. We need the movement. Yeah, old phone for that too. Yeah, I'm not going to click on, like, I don't click on links. I do not do it. But, you know, back in the day, it was kind of funny. I was a victim of identity theft, but not from clicking on a link. It was when we went to Costa Rica, the hotel we stayed at. The one time we stayed at a nicer hotel because we were worried our other friend would be all freaked out. That was going with us. And the hotel gets broken into. They didn't take none of my stuff there, but it's kind of funny. A couple weeks before we left, I lost my license. And so I had to go get a new license. Well, somebody found that license the same day our hotel got broken into. They started the identity theft here in the US. They started buying a bunch of stuff in my name, and oh man, it was a nightmare. So it was funny. There's a place called Rent King where you can buy here, pay here, like pay weekly payments for whatever. They called me up like a month after I'm back from Costa Rica. Hey, we're coming to get our stuff. I'm like, who is this? Oh, this is Rent King. Da, 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 da. We have this. I was like, I thought it was my friend Scott playing a joke. And I was like, ha, you're funny. No, this is serious. And I was like, trying to get me. I was like, funny guy. I was like, what time are you going to be over here? And I really thought it was my friend. And then I realized they were serious. And I said, hey, if you think you're coming to my house and taking my stuff, you better bring the cops with you because you're not going to be walking out with it. I promise you that. And then the guy realized, oh, I said you can bring the cops? Maybe this guy's serious. I had to go down there and then the police station and try to get a bunch of other stuff in my name. And it was a hot mess. It took a good couple of months to clear everything up. But it had to be an inside job too, because usually the rent places, they deliver to your house so they know where you are. This time, the people went right to the store. And it was on the exact date that the hotel got broken into in Costa Rica. That's crazy. So my friends lost their phone, their money, and all that good stuff. They didn't touch my stuff in Costa Rica. They had theirs all locked up. They busted their locks. They didn't get none of my stuff. There. They got me back here in the US, so. Funny. Wasn't really funny, but it was a hot mess getting that all cleaned up. But they were using the ID that I had lost a few weeks before I went. So it's kind of funny. I thought I escaped it, but nope. I still was a victim of some type of theft at the same time. The same date. That's crazy. That was many years ago. A redundant desktop. Oh man. Yeah, hey, I do have mobile hotspot on my phone for a backup for Ninja. But now that I got Starlink too, I can get it going pretty quick, and I have a laptop. I can just run out there, wire right in. The Starlink works decent, but for streaming, it's not as good, but it gets the job done. It gets the job done. It's better than the hotspot that I have. So I'm pretty set up. We lose power, we lose the internet. I should be good. Should. Hey Eric, good morning. Don't forget, if you guys haven't yet, smash that lucky like button. All the numbers we have in here, we cannot trust. They're all fake. So YouTube's drinking that haterade as well. Not showing my stream out there this morning. That's a nice little haircut there. Wow, they're getting it down here. What's the news? It's not even 8:30 yet. Let's see. Let's double check the news real quick. I don't see anything across financial juice yet. Monday morning, what do we have? Empire State Manufacturing at 8:30. NAHB Housing Market Index at 10. Should all be low impact. VIX is trying to go up. Caught that short. Nice. Oh yeah, Iran senior official. Iran has decided to shift its policy from defensive to a fully offensive one. Oil went up. Oil's up 41 cents. Let's go look at that real quick. Yeah, oil went right up to that first deviation or second deviation band. No, we haven't filled the gap. We haven't filled the gap from last night. We didn't fill the gap from 3 weeks ago yet either. So couldn't move your target lower. Yeah, at least you still got targeted out though, Paul. If you would have moved it, probably would have missed you by 2 ticks. So we do have the Dow down 162. ES still up 5 1/4. NASDAQ's up 102. So let's see what this news does at 8:30. So let's push it. Push it, push it, push it. Don't forget, if you guys haven't yet, boop that lucky like button. Where is we at? Now it's 1 tick. Now we are below VWAP right here, but do we continue to go down lower? Keep in mind, last night, I'll put this on a 5-minute. Last night we gapped up higher, and when the gap fills at 154, can we get it? Can the markets get it today? Hey, what's up? What's up? New ways to tilt you? It was funny. I mean, tilt comes in really quick. It's amazing how quick you can get on tilt. And before you know it, you've done some damage to your accounts with the quickness. Gold trying to pull back here a little bit. So that means, see, I'm assuming yields are going up. Yeah, yields on the move up. So I still think the yield, 10-year yield, trying to make it to 4.786. Hey, so if we look at the volume profile, something we talked about last night on stream. Okay, over here on the 4-hour chart, on the NASDAQ, look what we have. We have one untested point of control down here at 28,167. We have a second consecutive, keyword consecutive, untested point of control at 524.75. We have a third untested point of control at 29,870. Right? And they're all consecutive, which, you know, we get 3. That's happens a couple times a year. 4 is really rare, but it does happen from time to time. But this is going to be a primary target I do want to focus on throughout the week until we come down and hit that level. Oh man, that sucks, Eddie. Paul says submitted the report card. Let's go look. Let's go looky. let me do this. Oh. Okay, here we go. There's Paul's. 2,300. Hey, Paul, you got to share some of that. Come on, you got to share. You got way too much. You got to share some of that with us. Us little peasants. Mere peasants. Nice. $35 to 50 points is pretty easy today. I mean, if you got that little move down there, that was pretty decent. Hey, if we look at the ES actually made it down to the band right here. I'm trying to stalk my trade. I'm trying to look for the trade that's going to get me on the Apex accounts. So we did have the Empire State Manufacturing Index come out. Let's go see what that news was. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, 20.6. I came in better than expected, actually. Came in better than expected. But low impact, so really didn't move the markets much. Yep. So still pumping the good old news. Deal, no deal. I still favor the gap being filled from last night sooner rather than later. $30-year bond breaking yields to the upside. Now that will bring the price of houses down. So yields going higher usually lowers housing prices. Hopefully it doesn't get out of control. But we'll see. You see right here, the ES kind of down here. By the way, I can't stand that being up there. Let's remove that. Current day. Remove the label. All right, here's a NASDAQ. So we have the lower bands down here. 30,170. Now, do we maybe look for a gap fill and then bounce? Yeah, they're still. Hey, Rick, they said they're going to do it every day. I don't know. YouTube's aware of it, so. As long as YouTube knows it's not me, I don't really care. YouTube gets rid of all the views as they come in anyways. So I don't understand what they're trying to accomplish. Yeah, and Q's still a mile away. Yeah, and Q's about 80, 90 points away. 154, I believe, is the gap fill. If we look at the ES got a little bit closer on the 1 minute. Let's see. ES. That's going to be harder to see. Let's do trading view real quick. ES, we got a 5-minute chart up here. Get rid of the Mr. VWAP. So gap fill on the ES is going to be somewhere right around 7503.50. No, that's not it. Is it? No, hold up. That's the one from 2 weeks back. Let's rewind again. Scratch that. The gap fill will be right down here. All right, at 7801.50. So can they smash the like button? Yeah, hey, repeat. They've smashed the like button quite a bit. 1,289 likes. It's not real. It's all, most of them are all bots. I would guess we probably have 80-ish likes out of that. I know the views that we've had, even though it shows 4,000, we've had roughly almost 700 views. Like legit people through here. Because they'll show you on the back end. Maybe. I don't know how they do it, but as long as YouTube knows it's not me doing it, I don't really care. It doesn't Doesn't matter to me anyways. I don't really care about vanity metrics. I don't go out buying flashy cars and trying to dress and impress people. I don't really care about that mess. That's not me. So I don't care. All right, doo-doop. The only metric I'm trying to get to is due to the bet that I have with a friend. Other than that, I don't really care. It is what it is. I don't like being around large groups of people typically, so I like to have smaller groups of friends. So yes, only up $1.75, $2 now. Man, I'm really glad. Really kind of glad. I didn't get too excited about being on the long side on this push down. Kind of excited about that. Trying to pick my poison. CL's moving is on the move up. Yeah. That's because that Iran the news, they said they're going to go on the offensive. Screw defensive. They're going to be offensive. They've already been offensive. They've been launching projectiles at boats and all that other fun stuff. So hey, if these micros come and hit my target, that'd be fantastic. Micros from last night, I'm still in. So hopefully we make it down there. You started one micro to the upside. Ugh. Hey, Mechanobo, I really want your trade to work, but we need to come down and fill that gap for me first. You got a new trade on. Mine's been out there for hours. In hours. So you got to take one for the team here. So. It'll be a decent little trade if it does hit with these micros, but. Yeah, when I close. Hey, it'll probably get right there, right before my target, Mechanoble, and then rock it. You'll miss the ad, and I'll miss getting out. It'll screw us both over. Hey, so IRGC says, IRGC will decisively crush any threats or aggression. Oh boy. You gotta love it. Reminds me of one of my really good friends. Actually, it was one of my best friends at that time in life. And in school, I got in a fight. I know you guys think Mike's a nice guy, never been in a fight, but I got in a fight with a kid. And then his brother and my other friend jumped in. His brother was a little bit older. They got in a fight. And then a few years later, it's like it happened all over again. But it was going to take place after school. Now the older kid started taking roids. So he's a little bit bigger now. And my friend, we were in probably middle school. No, we were in 9th grade. So the other kid was probably in 11th, but he'd been taking roids for a few months. Got a hold of my friend on the ground. Bam, bam. You had enough? He's pinned down. And the guy's punching his face. The guy don't even want to hit him no more. He goes, "You done?" No. We would not give up. Oh man, that was brutal. He got whooped. That's the only time I ever seen him get beat. He got whooped pretty bad that time. Pretty bad. But he grew up in a real bad home. He was used to getting beat by his dad, and he's a friend that I've talked about that used to get used toys for Christmas because they didn't have no money. So, but that kid can fight. He wouldn't give up. He was like, "Nah, you had enough?" Nah. And the kid was like, man, I was looking at his face afterwards. I'm like, oh man. It was pretty bad. So. I was like, man, why would he? The kid finally just stopped. He didn't want to hit him no more. It's the only thing. I was like, holy shoot. I wanted to cry for him. No, hey, it was pretty bad, JD. It was bad. I've been in and seen a lot of fights. That was pretty nasty. M&Q lifetime. I think it's like $1.30. $1.30 lifetime round trip. I'm trying to hit 154 on the M&Q. 154 on the micros from last night. The ES is getting close to filling that gap. We're not there yet. Yes, it's getting close. Right down here. You see, we don't have much more to go. I don't know. Somebody said they were. And Larry stopped by last night on the stream, said, hey, we got a trade. Let's go see real quick. Let's go look, because I'm not opposed to his trade that he had. I actually like the trade that he put out there. I might end up actually getting it. It was a trade on the VIX. I like the way he was thinking, but it might be too high for where I want it now. Let's see. Options. I gotta move to next month. November. There you go. It was a 19 strike price. I see the bid ask moving. I do see it moving here. I'm gonna try to get in. I'll tell you if they're trading or not. No, I don't want 10 of those. Stop it. Okay. All right, we'll see if I get it. I'm trying to work a limit order. And we'll see if we oh, I did get filled. Did I? Hold up. I might not. That might just be my order. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, it's just my order. It's not out there yet. Yeah, I didn't get filled yet. Did not get filled yet. Thought I did at first. Let's see. What else? Yeah, my order's still working, so I didn't get it filled yet. But I'm trying to work a limit order for it, so we'll see. All right, has ES filled the gap yet? Not yet. Yeah, a little bit more, about another 2 points. Another 1 point. Another 1 point. ES filled the gap. Let's get on down there. Get it. Oil's up 66 cents. Gold down 6 cents. 0.60. The only thing that's up right now is the NASDAQ. All the other indices slightly in the red. Dow being the weakest of the indices down today. I don't know. Percentage wise, Russell's actually down more. We need to get on down here. Our Mark, what's up? Trying to lose 30,155. Hey, we need to get down to 154. 154 fills the gap. I'm trying to front run that with the micros. Can we get it? Can we get it? I've been in this trade since last night. I think I added one last night after the stream, and I added one this morning. So I'm 4 deep in this trade. But they're micros. They're micros. They can still hurt. You can see the targets down here littered right around the gap fill. So that's the micro trade from last night. I was hoping I was going to wake up this morning and I was already going to be out of it, but it did not happen. All right, we do have a trade detector bubble sitting right down here. Let's see. All right, gold's moving down pretty decent, actually. All right, gold's dropped about 15 points. 2 micros at 177. Yeah, I like this little trade detector bubble here, but still not ready to swing on that yet. I want to see that gap at least fill from last night. I figure we're already down this low. Why not just go ahead and take it out? Let it do its thing. Look right here at GC. You can see we're hanging around VWAP for a while. We're hanging around VWAP, and then we finally just gave it up. Went down, came back, retested it with the wick there, and then boop. Almost down at that first or that second deviation band. No, I'm short the M&Q. I'm short the MNQ looking for this gap fill. So I'm using the gap fill price of the NASDAQ, not the MNQ. So I look for gap fills, Fibonacci ratios, volume profile levels. I usually use the minis, not the micros. But the true gap fill is the closing price on Friday, which is 30,154. So can you still enter? I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I'm in at much higher price. Doesn't mean it's going to work out. I could lose on this trade same way you could lose on it. Has not hit my target yet. So I'm never going to tell somebody what to do. I'll show you what I'm doing, but you do you. I have plenty of losing trades. If you guys have ever joined me long enough on the stream, you'll see I lose like everybody else. I'm no different. Also Friday's VWAP. Growing like a rooster. Let's get it. Canada's CPI year over year came at 3% versus a forecast 2.9, previously 2.8. So Canada's CPI is still going higher. I think we got the gap fill, didn't we? Hey, ES did get the gap fill. So if we look, let's just do a complete check of all the gaps. So here's the gap last night. If I were to draw horizontal line right across it, all right, here's the gap line. You can see right there, we just barely went through it. What about Dow, YM? Let's see, Mr. Dow, did you gap up last night? Nah, I don't see any gap there. All right, what about Russell 2000? Any gap? Yeah, no gap there. So really the gaps are on the ES and NASDAQ. So ES already filled the gap. So we have the gap left on the NASDAQ. We have not quite filled it yet. Let's just draw that line across it real quick. It'll be right there. The closing price on Friday was 154 even. So you can see we have not hit it yet. We still got a little bit more room to get there. Now, a good chunk of that move has already occurred, but we'll see if we make it all the way down there. Yeah, sometimes I'll use the previous session VWAP close as a target. I do that sometimes. I don't do it all the time, but I do it sometimes. Come on, keep on coming down. Let's see where the VWAP band comes in. VWAP band, second band comes in around 165. So I just wonder if we're going to get a big, nasty sell-off today. I don't know. Dow's the only indice in the green. You know, we have a little bit of housing data. Should be low impact at 10. But today the MOU ends. Iran's already talked about they're going to go on the offensive. So I don't know. Hi, Trades. What's up? Don't forget, guys and gals, if you haven't yet, smash that lucky like button. Just boop, push it. Ugh, I just forgot something. I got to do something. It's not. Yeah. They bought traders 50% off. Yep. A bot says 40. Oh, yeah. I need to go fix it. All right. Hey, good looking out on that one. Let's see. Let's see. I forgot about that. Good old Nightbot. Wasn't even thinking about that. Let's see if I remember how to change that. Edit. All right. Thanks for the reminder on that. Let's go. Let's go. Should be fixed. Did I fix it or did I just? Should be fixed. Should be. Hey, Kid Poker, we're not far from it. You know, maybe willing to go long if we fill that gap, and that would put us down into the deviation bands over here. Oops. Over here on the 1 minute chart as well. So I might be inclined to try to look for a little poppy pop there. So we'll see. If you guys and gals haven't yet, smash the lucky like button. Go on the stream now. It's 10,000 likes for the day. Just joking. Just joking. Making light of the recent interest by the bots in the channel. Where's we at? Now, I do want to go look at something real quick. If we bring this over, let's go look at the gamma levels real quick. What do we have going on here? We have GEX2 up here at 30,500. Quite a bit of gamma exposure up there as well. On the move down, though, at 30,000 is GEX1. 30,000 being a nice round number. So maybe we get through at 350. Yes, it's down there in the VWAP bands. Yeah, maybe I'll just look at that. Blink. Oh no, it's not Blink. Bill. This is my micro ad by. Yeah, that's what the market likes to do. Let's look at ES real quick. Yeah, ES has a lot of gamma exposure right here at 7,800. Now look, if we do flush that 7,800, could get a nice little trip down to, and I don't think we'd hit it to a T, but probably front run a little bit. 77.60. Actually, 77.80 and then 60. Oh. So 80 and then 60 if we lose 7,800. Which is kind of interesting because if we look at the ES on the 30-minute time frame, on the weekly time frame, we have an untested point of control at 773. 77, 73.75. We also have this minus development area we talked about last night as well. And we have a nice little low volume node somewhere around 93, 92. I'm curious. Low was 97. So we did go lower there. Let's see how far retracement up we had. Actually, we have two ABC patterns right here. Here would be the first one. Just draw it out with some arrows and then I'll map it out. Here would be the A to B leg. The B to C leg would be right there. And then we would project probably somewhere around there. Maybe there-ish. See how close I am. Let's just draw this out. Let's see how close. Kind of curious. Ooh, it might be a little bit too low. Oh, no, pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Just eyeballing it. So then we have a secondary one. Let me just move the tip of that up. Just a tip. And then let's do this. All right, A to B equals C to D. That's kind of funny. Both these ABC targets terminate right around the same location. Yeah, 9 a.m. opening coming up. Kind of like that. Both terminating around the same area. So for a point of reference, that's 77.90. I do want to go ahead. I'm going to make this pretty thick, just so I know it has importance to me. All right, so we have two potential ABC patterns complete in 77.90. Now, where this pattern would invalidate, would be a busted pattern, would be if we break above the swing point up here and up here. So we break above this one, we still have that first ABC pattern intact. Now, for the second one to really truly be intact, we gotta come down below the low of that candle, so it doesn't leave a whole lot on the table for that particular pattern. So we'll see. Hey, good morning. Don't forget that the likey. Don't forget to hit the lucky like button. Oh, hey, Sean, I moved it. I moved the date for tomorrow. I'm gonna probably end up doing 5 videos on the Rincos. So the one I got done yesterday was gonna go out today. I'm gonna push it to tomorrow. And DDoS that bot. Yeah, you know. The bot's like Neo in the Matrix. Slow motion. So, but I got 5 different videos I want to do around it. Now, I did show a way to trade, a simple way to trade the Rincos in that new video coming out. It'll be released tomorrow. One that we don't really talk about on the stream. And it's very simple. Very, very simple. Very simple. I'll show you guys an example of it in that video. So I'll also show you the difference between a normal Rinco and the Ninja Rinco, why I use it in that video. So I don't think that video will get a lot of views personally, but I don't know. I just wanted to make it. You guys asked for it, so I wanted to make that video. Doop. Doop, doop. Hey, now if we can bust above this regression channel that is sloping to the downside, get above the top of it, give me some type of trade detector bubble up here, I'm going to smack it. Hey, Manuel, good morning. I want to smack it real good. Can they get it? We shall see. And don't forget, Big Profit Trader, massive sale. 3 days to pass if you buy the account this week, and 50% off, no activation fee. Huge sale. Huge. Huge. It's gonna be huge. Lucid Trading, 40% off the daily plan as well. Tell you what, man, competition and prop firm space is only making it better and better for us, the trader. Probably, man, I wish all these firms would not have popped up. So, hey, Frank, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Don't forget, guys and gals, to smash that lucky like button. Let's see. Remember, 7,800, we have a lot of gamma exposure on the ES. We'll see if we can flush through it. We do. 80 then becomes a decent target. So, hey, what's up? Scoot. Let's get it. No, hey, Frank, I haven't had any trades. I'm still writing out that micro trade from last night. So no trades, no new trades for me here at the moment. We're trying to get above that regression channel right here. If we get up here and we get a trade detector bubble with it, I'm going to smack it. It is top of the hour right now. If look at the FEGs. We came all the way down to a lower one, but there's another one. All right. Big old FEG right here. We'll see if we end up busting through it or not. I will say in the latest version of Ninja, I haven't had problems with the FEG indicator. Just, you know, turn it off. We have to refresh the screen. That's pretty nice. So ring dice today. So yeah, decent little bounce. I'd like to see the market go a little bit lower. Ooh, you know what we forgot to do? Man, slacker, slacker, slacker. All right, what is we gonna get? Will we get a pop or are we gonna get a drop at the open? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the poll in the chat. What do you guys think? Pop or drop? And what we mean by that is, what is the first 1 minute candle? Will it be up or will it be down? I don't think it's from last week. I think it's the week before, actually. And remember what I told you guys when we had that large gap? Let me put this on a 30-minute chart real quick. On the NQ, when we had this large gap, it wasn't that long ago. Was it? Where's you at? Maybe NASDAQ didn't have it. I know ES has it. Where is the gap? Oh, right here. So we had that gap. I think that was a Sunday, right? Yep, Sunday, August 2nd. I said on this week when we gapped up, I didn't think we were going to fill the gap that day. I said if we don't fill the gap by Thursday at 5 p.m. that week, which would have been Thursday, August 6th, normally it's going to be a couple weeks before we come back and visit that level. Well, it's been 11 days since that Thursday. All right, it has now been 2 weeks, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, because here's the next Sunday right here. Right here. And now we have another Sunday right here. So technically, we're already 2 weeks in from that day of the gap. So we'll see if we end up going back down there or not. I'm kind of curious. I thought that maybe the NQ filled the gap. Just left behind on the ES. You said August 2nd. Yeah, you can see NASDAQ actually filled it. And NASDAQ didn't really have a gap on this chart. I thought NASDAQ had a gap too. Let's go look. Let's go looky, because now I'm curious. Did the NASDAQ have a gap on the second? Oh, it did right here. It did. So NASDAQ did not fill the gap. It came close. It looked like the NASDAQ was going to fill the gap there, but did not. So NASDAQ does also have that gap open, but it's not much. Hey, what's up? So we'll see if we end up filling the gaps or not. We still have no trade detector bubble up here above the regression channel, so no trade for me on that. Yeah, I'm still in the MNQs. Still looking for the gap fill. I'm up about 123, 5, 7 right now. Keeps moving around. I'm going for 154 on that. We'll see if I get it or not. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. We will see. Time will tell. Not necessarily. So when we don't fill the gap by Thursday at 5 p.m., then normally it's going to be a couple weeks before we'll come back and visit that. A minimum couple weeks. Doesn't mean in a couple weeks we're going down to fill it. It means there'll be a minimum of a couple weeks before we come back to visit that level, if we're going to. All right, we can leave that gap left behind for months, years, forever. We used to have gaps left behind back when the coming off the lows of the pandemic. So it could just keep going. We have oil right now, only up 38 cents. Really wish I would have swung on gold. Kind of kicking myself on that one. We look at GC, and what I mean by this is swing on it in the Apex accounts. But put this on the 5-minute. If you notice, we didn't quite get it. We almost got to view out bands right here. Nice little pop off of it. So if gold does come plowing down this morning, I may look to pounce on gold or a little pop. Let me look at something real quick though. 4-hour chart. I do like where the MACD is, where it looks like it could get a little bouncy bounce. Not really a fan of the 1 hour. Not really a fan of the 30-minute either, actually. 30-minute, we still have a pretty good separation of the two MACD lines. Trying to make their way down towards the 0 line. It does not look like it's starting to flatten out at all. So looks like we have about 24 minutes until the market's open. Don't forget, pop or drop at the open. Polls in the chat. What do you guys think, guys and gals? Cargo vessel boarded by 8 armed unauthorized persons. All right. Off Somalia. IRG says Trump's claims of back channel talks with the IRGC is a delusion stemming from defeat. We need to get Trump riled up and get him out there and get those Twitter fingers working this morning. Hey, Roger Sam, good morning. Yeah, percentage of gaps being filled is very high, but don't bet your life savings the gap has to be filled. You could be very disappointed. I still have the Lucid Flex. I might end up trying out the daily accounts whenever I blow these accounts up, but Lucid daily accounts right now are 40% off. You guys want to check them out? Use code Mike. We are going to do some Lucid giveaways this week. So I might start that tonight. Maybe. Everything's bullish. Everything is fine. Come on in. The water is warm. Nothing to worry about. Nothing. What could possibly go wrong? 10-year yield sitting up here near the session highs. Look like it wants to push in the coming days up to that 4.786. RSP is down 0.31%. We have the SPY up 0.01. So not up a whole lot, but it is up. So yeah, TBT 3-day to pass now. Yep. For this week, I think they're going to collect the data, but we'll see if they make that more permanent. But at least for the time being, 3 days to pass. To me, it's not really a big deal. I don't know why people make such a big deal about 5 days. I don't get it. The faster you're trying to pass these evals, the more likely you're going to blow them up. Just saying. That's usually how that works. So let's get it. Now, Take Profit Trader is also 50% off. So I'm kind of curious. What can we... Let me log in real quick. Kind of curious. Yeah, I didn't change it there either. I didn't change it there either. Yeah, so you look, you get a take profit trader account right now for $85. 25K account, $75. 150K account, $180. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So we have what? At 19 minutes. Use code Mike. Use code Mike at your favorite prop firm out there. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for the 3-day to pass. Anything less than 5 days. But to me, it's never really been a big deal. Passing 5 days, passing 3, passing 1. I feel like the quicker I try to pass, the more likely I'm going to blow it up. So it's just my take on it. I am kind of curious to see how the options flow data is going to come out this morning. So right now you can see not really moving a whole lot, which pre-market. So not really surprised, but we do have some strike prices down here. What, 77.55 ish? That's on the SPX. So if we look right now, 785 is where we're at. So yes, about 40-point difference ish. No, I'm sorry. About a 20-point difference. Yeah, no, I know the deal expires today. That's why Iran's already, ramping up the rhetoric. They're now going to go on the offensive. Okay. But it's kind of funny because the U.S. is already already starting to withdraw some of its assets over the weekend. So, yeah, I think it's fun. I mean, anybody think it's a big deal? Oh, it's over with. I mean, has there really been peace? If we're being honest, there hasn't. Confused there was a deal. There was the MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, which nobody understood because they kept doing what they were doing. They just slowed it down. Iran still obstructed the Straits of Hormuz, never opened. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, free visas. It's somewhere I do not plan to go in the near future. No. No, thank you. So we got about 15 minutes until the open. So I might just have to wait until the market opens before placing my first trade, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Don't forget, guys and gals, you can smash that lucky like button, and don't forget to vote in the poll. What's it going to be? Are we going to get a pop? Are we going to get a drop? First 1 minute candle. Let me know. Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, misunderstood of understanding. Yeah, you too have a great day and a great week. Let's do it. long as the market participates with me, it'll be good. I'm still looking for trades in the Apex accounts this morning. Right, goal's gonna be about $200. We'll see if we get it. You know, we need market movement. No movement equals no opportunity. So we'll see. Yeah. Look, a little push up here, and it's just not a whole lot of movement this morning. Let's see the range overnight, 179 points on the NASDAQ. The S&P has had a 23-point range. So ranges have definitely contracted last week, and last night was slow. It was horrible. I'm kind of curious. What happened? Go look around London. Anything? Shoot, we're around that VWAP band for a little bit. Oh, you finally hit it. Jeez, hours later. This market's just slow. Slow. Sipping your Cuban coffee accordingly. Let's get it. Hopefully we can get this darn market to go ahead and come on down here. Let's go ahead and fill the gap real quick, and then we can decide what the next play is after that. That would make me happy. Fill the gap, look out these micros, and move on. So we'll see. JD says I still can't be bullish. Who wants to be bullish when the market's making new all-time highs? Just last week, we saw SP make new all-time highs. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh. Man. Got the yawns going. I didn't sleep very well last night. Crude oil is trying to come back down. Almost made it to the deviation band right there. Coming right back down to the VWAP. So you can notice, too, the more and more news we get out about the Middle East, it's having less and less impact on the markets. So. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Someone trying to spoof the market. 314 contracts right around 230, 235-ish. Pretty good size spoof order right up here. Yeah, what about on the ES? Any spoofs over there? And we have a little one up here. 809, about 437 contracts. We have about 10 minutes until the market opens. So I'm going to leave the poll up for about another 4 minutes-ish. So if you guys do want to vote, don't forget, pop or drop. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Pops or the drops? Looks like the drops are winning here at the moment, which is kind of odd. Usually the chat votes for pop. More times than not. You know, it's funny. I didn't get the market on open orders today. Let's see. I don't know. Financial Juice does not show me this morning. Oh, because we still got a minute. We got a few seconds anyways. There we go. There we go. All right, here's the initial. I was going to save it and wait for the NASDAQ to come online, but right now, S&P 27 million sell side. NASDAQ's not moving. Dow 24 million to the sell side. That's the initial read. We'll see here. We get about 5 minutes in. We'll see NASDAQ move, and we'll see all these change drastically. So I'm going to hurry up and wait. Going on holiday to Iceland next month. Need some good spins at the casino. Oh boy. I found that whenever I need money, trying to extract it from the market tends to be a lot harder. To the market, you're gonna pay me this amount today. He laughs at me. He says, you need 1,000? Wait till today's over. Now you're gonna need 2,000 or 3,000. You're gonna go backwards. Yeah, something will break eventually, but when? All right, oil's already starting to come back down a little bit. Gold's moving up, which I kind of wish I would have went long down there, but I want to wait till the market opens a little bit on that. I wasn't like, ooh, I got to get in right here, right now. So yeah, I still got the micro trades I'm trying to babysit. So just hurry up and wait. Burry and Grantham are on to something again. Yeah, they're not wrong. They're just early. Michael Burry has said that plenty of times in the past. I'm not wrong. I'm just the first one to do this trade. So. All right, so we got about, yeah, it is. So he's had great returns. Hey, Leo, what's up? Let's see. So he has about 10. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be that patient. I'm surprised I haven't placed a trade here in pre-market. That's out of character for me. I'm jonesing right now to get in a trade, but it's too close to the open. So I'm not going to get into any trades for at least 7 minutes. I think I can fight it off for then. Oh. Yeah, a little opening, little gap. I like to see us flush down and get that gap real quick. Just, and then if you want to go up, hey, let's go ahead and we can jump in then. Friends don't let friends trade the open. Nah, friends say, all right, F it, let's do it. Then afterwards, we laugh about it. Boy, oh boy, that was pretty stupid. Can you believe we did that? True friend doesn't stop you from doing it. It goes along with you. Then you guys get to laugh about it later. Hey, Finite, what's up? Good morning. Good morning from work. Hey, this is my work too. Sitting here, get to watch the charts all day long. I love it. I want to go on my e-foil, but I probably won't do that today. Hoping maybe tomorrow. Tuesday, I gotta check the weather. I'll go get on the e-foil. Get it, and get it. Dow's down 182. ES up 25. NQ up 67. Russell down 10.9. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close out that poll. If you guys do want to vote, I'll give it about 30 more seconds. Take every 9 count on the 1 minute. I don't like to trade the 9 count by itself, but it's kind of funny you said that because I did have an idea. Depends on which beatrage. So my whole life, I want to say my whole life, but a good portion of it growing up, I was maybe 5 minutes away. Now I'm probably, depending on traffic, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Now I could go out to the river-ish. It goes out to the bay. Goes out to the Gulf in, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the poll. Let's see. All right, 51% said drop, 49% said pop. Pretty evenly split on that poll. You see we're getting a nice little lift here. The market on open orders. Let's go take a look at them. All right, because we got the NASDAQ moving around now. So look, S&P 33 million sell side, NASDAQ 29 million buy side, and we have the Dow 38 million sell side. And they're trying to rip it up here at the open. Before the open, they're trying to get it going. Get it, and get it. So. Something is wrong with last few days. Last few days been issues with the stream. I don't know what you mean by that. There's been a lot of bots out there, but I'm under a bot attack. Maybe that's doing something with it. I don't know. Yeah, 9 count would have worked fairly well. Too close to the open for me to want to trade that though, so I'm going to wait. Look, that 9 count would have worked. That one worked. Oh no, that one did not work. That one worked. This one worked. This one worked. This one basically worked. So. Yeah, Asia was slow for me. I haven't placed any trades this morning, so we're hurry up and wait. I'm really scouting around trying to see where I can get the Apex trade fired off at for the Apex challenge accounts, but we're not there yet. I don't see anything. Thought about swinging at it on gold earlier. I wish I would have. Probably could have got the $200 already out of that, but I didn't. Hey, Orlando, it just shows you, how bad their life sucks. Oh, I think it's pretty funny, but whatever. Whatever. So we have less than 2 minutes until the open. Let's get it. Let's get it. It is pretty comical. Ooh, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to bot your channel. I had real problems growing up, like real consequences for actions. I grew up in a very, very rough environment. So I've seen some things that make people be over in the corner crying, sucking their thumb, begging for mama. That's why I'm the way I am, because of the crap I went through when I was younger. Let's see. So we got 40 seconds. Let's get it. Looks like S&P might be trying to come down here a little bit. So we look over here at the S&P. S&P's trying to come down a little bit more than what we have with the NASDAQ. We have about 20 seconds left. Why do you think PW is going to blow up his accounts? Yeah. Whoever's bought this shit has no girlfriends. That's probably true. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Market is open. Let's see. Did the pops or drops get it right? Poll is pretty evenly split. So they buying it. This reaction, they be buying. Oh. Well, I got the lotto trade fired off. So the the options filled me right at the open. That trade I put on this morning. I just didn't go off on my watch. So I am filled on it. I'll put a target in it later. Let me just make sure that I bought that and I did not sell it. Let me just see real quick. All right, looks like the Pops are going to win it. We only got about one. There we go. The Pops won it. Let me just see this real quick. All right. I'll do that later. All right, pretty good little push up here. We did get back above the VWAP over here. Yes, have a nice little push up as well. Huh. Dang it. I was trying to get my stuff set up. Trying to get my mouse over. I was going to short this. EMAs cross back bearish. Try to play it down towards the gap. I still may if we get back in these EMAs. A little bit higher up, please. Maybe not that high. I don't like the way that 50 came screaming up here. That made me a little bit nervous. I chickened out. Out of your micros. Oh, good job on that, Mecca. Share the XML file. I don't have a place on the website to do that. It's a problem I have. I got something else I'm working on. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that as well. And my workspace wouldn't work for you. I got ultra wide monitors. So my screens would be way off in the distance. Son of a biscuit eater. I freaking missed it. Yeah, USD JPY. Dog it. All right, ES went red. I guess the only good news is I'm still in the micros from last night, so if we do go down there to fill the gap, I guess I'll still be involved in the trade, but darn it. Gold's still trying to chug up a little bit. Not a big move in crude oil yet either. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I wish I would have took the trade. I wish I would have taken it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Did not. Hey, look, they yanked that liquidity. That liquidity right here at 235. We started coming up. They said, no, thank you. And they yanked their orders. Yeah, I told you, big spoof order. Somebody else in the chat mentioned that as well, being about being a spoof order. So up 273 on the session. I don't know. So ask yourself this question. If you lost at 273, would you be upset? And are you happy with 273 right now? If you're happy with it and you'd be upset if you lost it, you know, you got to think about that. The market will gladly come and pick your pockets. Yeah, still got a code for Tradeify. Use code Mike. Yeah. They're 40% off right now as well. Tradeify. Let's go short it too. Fingers on the sell button. I'm locked and loaded. Yeah, you're probably better off quitting. Stop and walk. Son of a beep. All right, ES did fill the gap. So if you look right here on the ES, actually, let me just do this. I'm bringing trade view over. Stupid market. Stupid market. All right, here's a red line for the gap fill in the ES. See right there, we filled it plus some. Hey, we said we break 7,800. Watch 7,880. 7,880 could be the next stop on the ES. So let's watch it. Look at it. We're down there in the bands too. Do I dare take a swing at it? Probably not. Not yet. Not yet. Here's why I don't want to swing on the ES yet. We still have that weekly 773 level. We still have that minus development. How'd that get off? Oh, that's the ABC targets. We still have the ABC targets down there a little bit. off the 30-minute chart. Yeah, I forgot about that. So I'm gonna wait and see if we can at least complete those targets or not on the ES. Don't forget, it's not too late. Smash that lucky like button. Smash it real good. Options flow is still pretty not doing much at the moment. Regression channel is still sloping up. Still might end up taking a sell side here. Target. I was trying to move my target. I couldn't move my target quick enough. Got one little scalp off. Went exactly to the top of the FEG and bounced. Did not go into the FEG. You'll see NASDAQ's the strongest today. NASDAQ's up 80, 93. All the other indices are in the red. I'm kind of curious. What is the volatility index doing? Mr. VIX, what are you doing? VIX trying to go up here a little bit. I need the VIX to continue to go up. Please and thank you. All right, so we're trying to grind up here a little bit. Dang it, give me a shot to short it. I might short this here in a second. Where's my mouse? Should have shorted it right there. I was trying to get my mouse over. I grabbed the freaking screen over. So I missed it. That was a horrible fill. All right, 2 scalps so far for New York. And we are down the VWAP bands over here on the ES. I want to see if we can get a little bit deeper into them. I'm not ready to go long yet. Let's see if we can hit some of those targets on the ES to the downside first. 10 years clicking or ticking into some caution area. I was trying to pull back a little bit. I'm trying to keep an eye on gold at the same time. Gold's just kind of chugging along to the upside. Yeah, we're going to go down and fill this gap. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. If we want to go down and fill the gap, I'll be happy with that too. I'm not gonna be upset. We get down here in these VWAP bands. I may look for a little scalp. That might be a trade that's worthy of the Apex challenge accounts. Maybe ish. Maybe we'll do it when we first get into it. See if we can get about halfway into the bands. Then look for a swing. Look for a little move off that. So we'll see. Is this gonna fill all my targets? Still one from last night. 154 is the gap fill. 154, we have the gap fill. We go down a little bit lower. I might peel one of these off. We bounce back up. That's fine. I'll let it bounce. I still think we're going to go down towards the gap fill. All right, maybe it's not ready yet. Maybe it's not ready to get my targets yet. He has bounced out the 200 EMA. Well, hey, he has to down in those bands. He has to down in the VWAP bands. NASDAQ, you can see, is right near it. Not quite there yet. Maybe I'll take another shot at this. I don't know. I quickly got my target. You got my stop loss. All right, that'd be an L for me. I seen this right here. I was going to see if it's going to do a quick dive down to a low of the day, which it did not. So I was wrong on that. Is what it is. Is what it is. Yes, it's still looking pretty weak. So yes, being weak, I'm still looking for possible weakness over here in the NASDAQ, which has not showed its face yet. Close that out. Dang it. All right, got me on that one. All right, yes, still looking weak. I still like it. I want to get this shot. God, dog it. All right, it did get me in the red. I mean, it wasn't up a whole lot, so. NASDAQ's really strong compared to everything else. If you look over here at the ES, all right, ES went right back down here near the low of the day. Really thought the ES was going to flush down to our target, the ABC target, and maybe even start working towards that weekly point of control, but not doing it yet. So. See if we can play a keep away here. All right, opening price is right there, right around 170. I really want to see back towards low of the day is what I'm hoping for. I don't think it doesn't care what I'm hoping for. Dog it. All right, here the chirps coming in. All right, probably gotta hold off on this idea for a moment. I don't want to dig the hole too deep. I say that, but I'm probably going to short it again. Who am I lying? Who am I kidding? Well, they did fantastic on that one. I'm going to try to go all the way down to the low of the day. 100% long on CL. Oh boy. Hey, White Boy, is that with live or is that a particular prop firm? Which account do you have that linked with? Come on. SpaceX blast off. I'm not upset with that. I got SpaceX. I got calls though. I sold on SpaceX too, so it was really blasting off my calls. My calls were pretty green though. Oh, live? Wow. Come on, keep on going down there, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Let's get it. I might get nervous right down here, right around 170. I might end up killing it. Maybe. I really want to see a low day. I really want to see that gap filled. Short term are coming to being oversold. I got to at least move my stop in the money. I can't afford to let this come back and stop me out for a loss. I really think I should probably start to be out of it. I'm trying to get the benefit of the doubt. See if we make it down there for that gap fill. Kind of wish I would have closed that down there. Kind of wish I would have closed it. Remember he's going to fade. I'll look at the heat map here in a moment. Once I'm out of this trade, I would like to take a look at the heat map. I'm closing it before it turns into a loss. All right, at least I'm back in the green, not by a whole lot. $5. Woohoo! But it wasn't real red, so let's day. Oh, chips aren't doing too bad. SanDisk up 6.33. Where's the MU at? Oh, MU up 4%. So we have Apple down, Microsoft down, Google down. Yeah, SpaceX up 4%. Holy smokes. SPCX. Yeah, SpaceX getting it here a little bit. Dog it. I'm kind of curious. What did that? I Oh yeah, it would have stopped me out for break even. So good thing I did get out. So good thing I did get out. I still want to see low today. I haven't taken any trades in the Apex accounts yet. Good buy entry. I want to wait till some of these targets are taken out to the downside. So we have a point of control at 66. I like to see that taken out, but more importantly, I really like a chance early this week we can make it down to 870. So we have 3 consecutive untested point of controls. Highly probable this week we're going to 870 at some point. Maybe we do it today. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe it's, Wednesday. I don't know. Yeah, bubbles on the ES. Oh yeah. I haven't swung at anything on the Apex account yet either. We're still piling down. Maybe around 77.80-ish. Maybe. I'll take a swing on the ES. Let's see. Target. Stupid market. Dang it. The die is starting in Oman now. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. Look, I'm watching the ES, but we saw lower targets on the ES. I want to see if the ES can flush the low a little bit more. We're not at an area yet when I'm ready to buy it. Options flow is pretty weak. Here's the options flow. It's right around 0. So no real edge there at the moment. Joker, are you gonna get me red again? Redder. Yep. Son of a biscuit. Hey, white boy, you got the latest version of it? I helped someone out with theirs, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a week ago. I don't know, sometime. It seemed pretty quick. It wasn't lagging, nothing. Seemed pretty darn quick. I need to hold off here. Yes, it's trying to rip here. Gold's still going up. Yeah, we got overnight and weekly high just below us. Hey, so Dow right now is only down 92. ES down 3.5. NASDAQ's up 84. Russell down 11. ES dropped until it touched your TP, but did not trigger. Yeah, it sucks. That's the dirty games they play with us. Stupid markets. What's the fastest ever blown account? I had a funded account. First 2 trades blew it up. At night, it was back when Iran and Israel were attacking each other. I was down big in my live account too. So if you're on the stream that night, that was a doozer. That was very uncomfortable that night. We actually stayed on stream longer. I said, I'm not getting off till I'm done trading. You guys are gonna see how bad this is or how good it is. Luckily, I came back. Yeah, overnight low. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, Mike. I didn't think you meant overnight high. That's like, unless you're looking at a different chart than I am. I like to get a fast push down. I don't think it's going to happen though. You can see right now I got my order just right above the opening price last night. You gotta be careful here too. Hey, gold's really starting to get it. Gold's up 18 now. Stupid. Closed it. Let's go look at gold real quick. GC. Yeah, gold's trying to get it now. Should have went long over here off gold. Did not. We get gold up here in these bands. I may look for a short. That might be my Apex trades. Might be on that. I don't know. No trades in those accounts yet this morning. Oil's, let's see oil real quick. I think oil's not really doing a whole lot. Yeah, oil's trying to come back down to the VWAP bands at the moment. Given any escalations of tensions by Saudi Arabia regime will be met with reciprocal response. Come on, let's get it. Short term, we were overbought. Got in way late though. Way late. Yes, trying to come back down as well. I'm looking for a big move. Let's see if we can get it. Can I get the big move? Or is it going to eat my lunch again? You know, market keeps taking my lunch money. It's one way to go on a diet, I guess. Still watching gold. Gold's now up 23 points. Gold's getting it. Go looky, looky, looky. So keep an eye on gold. Keep an eye on gold. We get up in these bands. It might be the Apex trade of the day. Double top on socks. Come on, NASDAQ, just drop. Just go down like everybody else. Please. Please and thank you. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Come on. Drop it. Come on. You can do it. Might be a banger if it goes all the way down there. We'll just go down there real quick. Go home. Go home, NASDAQ. Go back down there. Uh-oh. Go fill your little gap. Yes, fill the gap. Now it's time for you to do it. It's like, I don't want to. I'm not done playing. It's going to turn, isn't it? I was hoping gold was going to go up a little bit more. I was trying to get a red candle here in gold. Okay, man, they're going to eat my lunch. ES just is not participating like the NASDAQ. And it keeps keeping me on the sell side of the market. Regression channel's slightly sloping up, but kind of flat. Oh, there goes gold. Gold trying to get back up now. A little 1 minute pullback. We did get a 9 count over here on gold as well. So gold did get a 9 count, but we're not quite up in the band yet. Still watching it. We'll see if gold's going to get crazy with it. NASDAQ needs to get crazy on this sell side. Look at the NASDAQ chart right here on the 1 minute. Compare it to the ES. Drastically different charts. And I'm short the one that's stronger. Fantastic. Come on down. You can do it. Options flow is still pretty darn weak this morning. The options flow is really, really weak. Gold's still going up. Yeah, I know. I'm sure the one that's the strongest. Like, anybody can short the weak one and make money. And I felt bad for the market makers. They got kids to put through school and college, and they got to put food on the tables. I'm trying to help them out. Throw them a bone here, or two, or three or four. Wow, look at the gold. Holy smokes. Hey, look at this, guys. Gold's ripping. Gold is up in our bands. So gold right now is up 33 points. I'm going to start shorting gold. Started short in gold 1 micro. I'm going to add to it. We get up a little bit higher. I blew 1 eval today. I'd rather blow an eval than a funded account, so. Still not fun either way, no matter how you look at it, but a little bit easier to stomach blowing an eval versus the account that you're getting paid from. Come on, stupid market, just drop. I think they're waiting for me to flip and go long. The market's waiting for me to go long. And then I go, phew. That would really tick me off. That'd probably set me off this morning. SpaceX won't relax. I'm trying to come down here a little bit. Let's go. Ooh, I was going to look at SpaceX, but I can't. I was about to go look at SpaceX and it started dropping. I'm like, maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait just a wee little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, ES is back down here a little bit. Look, ES is back down by the low. Actually, ES just tested the low or is right there at it. I really want to check out SpaceX. I need that VIX to rocket as well. Huh. Trump issues final warning. A 60-day Iran ceasefire clock counts down. Oh. SpaceX is a little rocket ship. Literally, SpaceX is a rocket ship. You son of a biscuit. Come on, NASDAQ. Just go down there for me, please, and thank you. Gosh, don't have to be this hard. Let me look at SpaceX real quick. SPCX. Oh, wow. SpaceX doing pretty darn good. I think my call I sold was at 180 something, 185. I think. Oh, I gotta look at that. Man, I might get SpaceX called away from me. Good to keep the premium of the call and the price appreciation of the stock. Won't be that upset with that. Come on. Come on down. You can do it. Let's go fill the gap. There's a little gap down there you want to fill. Let's get it. Please and thank you. So Dow's down 185, SP's down 12.5. NASDAQ's up 64, and the Russell's down 18. Ugh. Russell's getting croaked on. Come on down. Come on. Short term, we are starting to get oversold. See the green background. I'm going to try to hold it. ES did make new session lows, which let's go look at this 30-minute chart of the ES real quick. Yes, almost down our ABC target. Let me just redraw this real quick. I did move that white line. That's pretty darn close, though. All right, there's the target for that ABC patterns. Right around 77.90. I probably should have got all this. Stupid market. Stupid market. Golly. This is going to be horrendous. This joker goes all the way up there and stops me out. I'm going to be upset. There we go. There we go. Hey, I like my little talk saying it's ridiculous. It's working. Come on down there. Let's go. Let's go. Get that ES down to its target as well. Come on. Come on. I really want to move that target down, but man, it's a pretty straight leg down. I don't want to tempt it. Indicator shows overbought, oversold. It's my own indicator. It's not made public. Come on down a little bit more. Let's get it. Let's get it. Short term is coming into being oversold again. Hopefully bust through it. Come up on that lower regression channel too. I'm going to close it. I got to close it. All right, that puts me back up for the day. So I really want that gap fill, but I still got the micros on for the gap fill. So if we do go over and we look, it's easier to see on TradingView. NQ. So the red line right here is the gap fill. It's right here at 154. That's the closing price of Friday. So let's see. Yeah, still has not hit the ABC target yet. Actually trying to bounce here a little bit. Short put you up for the day. Nice. Now the options flow data did start to go shift a little bit negative. You can see it right here. Starting to finally shift a little bit negative, but nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget it's not too late to smash the lucky like button. So I don't know if we're gonna do it tonight or tomorrow. We're gonna start the Lucid accounts giveaways, and don't forget, Take Profit Trader right now is 50% off. So there probably will be a giveaway, maybe even two, in a video that will be dropping this afternoon. So you might want to be on the lookout for that. You might want to be on the lookout. Be happy for me before I react. Yeah, so I have the latency on the lowest latency that YouTube has, ultra low latency. That's why I went down to 1080p for the stream. But that way you guys can be as close to real time as possible. But all right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Push, push, push. I still got the micros on. So micros get down there. I don't know what they're going to make, but I'll be all right with it. Actually, I think I'm going to kill. I'm going to get rid of the targets just in case we get a quick flush at that gap fill. I'm going to get rid of my targets. See if maybe I can squeeze a few extra. Yeah, that's YouTube. So there's going to be a delay from going from me to YouTube to you. You know, some people, the fastest I've seen people have is a 3-second delay. But if your internet's really bad or you're really far away, it could be a little bit longer. But I try to make it as close to real time as possible for you guys. Nothing like talking about something, then 15 minutes later it happens. So you start wearing kitchen knives. Hey, the good thing about it is if you try to catch a fallen knife in trading, when you go to bed at night, all your fingers grow back. The money don't come back, but you know, your fingers grow back. Unless that's a superpower I have. I don't know. Maybe that's my superpower. Just like a lizard regrows its tail back, I regrow back my fingers from catching the fallen knives and trading. And I am joking, guys. My fingers don't grow back. What time is it? 10:07. I'm kind of curious. Let's refresh that. So housing data came in at 35 versus 33. Previously 34. That's better as well. NASDAQ's trying to come down. Are we going to get that gap fill? Let's get it. Remember, 154 is the price point. Looking for the gap fill. 154, 154, 154. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it. Can we do it? All right, there goes the opening price. Come on, flush the low of the day. Come on. A little bit more. Peel some of these off. Let's get it. Actually, 154 is also the deviation band on the VWAP. See if we can get down there. I'll start peeling these off. We did make a new low on the NASDAQ. Where's the ES at? Yeah, ES did not make a new low yet. Okay, I guess being bashful. It's too scared of the gap. The market cannot go down there. It's hoping to close out those trades, but not there yet. So I'm going to see a fast flush. Just get on down there. But did not happen. Where's we at? Hey, Jesse, good morning. Hey, Jesse, how'd you end up finishing up last night? Hey, 30,046. Hey, so Mike, I wouldn't mind seeing that. I still want the NASDAQ this week down at 870. I don't know if we get down there today, but love to see it. Hey, what's up? What's up? Smushy. Well, let's get it. Pretty good little bounce here. Regression channels are slightly sloping to the downside. You guys trying to get a little bounce here as well. Hey, oil is only up 3 cents. Short term are coming into being overbought. Do I dare swing at it? Do I dare swings at it? Ah, dang it, Jesse. How many funded do you have? Just one, or? I say we come down towards that 200 EMA. Dog it. You really gonna go up there and get me? Hey, Tris, good morning. Dang it. Come on down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Right now, we're still below the VWAP by a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Please and thank you. I like how we're just going sideways, not really pulling back here. I'm gonna kill it. So I get close to that 200 EMA. I just closed it. And it'll probably just drop like a rock now, but that's fine. That's fine. If it drops like a rock, I'm still good with the micros, so I'll be okay. Oh, oil's back up 16 cents. That's what I was worried about. Ripping right back up. We went a little bit below. We undercut the EMAs here a little bit and then ripped up. Hey, Jesse, did you see Take Profit Trader for this week? Cut their days down from 5 to 3. I know that's one of the things that you disliked about it in terms of how long it takes to pass. Well, this week we have the FOMC meeting minutes. We don't actually have the statement. So usually it's not going to be a big market moving event. Yeah, Mecca Noble is this week only, and it's 50% off. 50% off, 3 days to pass. For this week. I think they're trying to collect data, see if it's feasible for their business model or not, and we'll see. A lot of traders have been wanting them to cut down the days, so. And again, that's what competition does, all right? Competition makes it better for the end user. It may not be better for the prop firm, but it's better for the end user. So. And think about it too, Take Profit Trader had daily payouts. Well, now Lucid has daily payouts, which right now 40% off. Use code Mike. My Fund of Futures has an awesome daily payout plan as well. The Rapid EOD account. So, man, nice chunk of change off that gold move. Nice. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's going up right here at the moment. I want to see what happens up here at the VWAP. Do we get a little rejection here at VWAP, or do we simply just slice right through it? Oh yeah, Apex definitely caused prices of props to drop dramatically, for sure. Prop firms like that darn Apex. I remember the first time I seen an Apex sale, it was like 19 bucks, 90% off. I was like, oh, that's a scam. It's like, there's no way you're gonna pay $19 for an evaluation. Sure as crap. You could. I was like, I'll try it. I really wanted to short this. All right, that's what I was looking for. So we got to push down, a little push back up, and then try to come back down. I'm going to sell it. We'll see if I regret this. Second blown eval this morning. Yeah, trying to pass quick usually is not a good recipe for longevity. Come on. Get on down there, please, and thank you. Come on. A little bit more. $5. I'll take it. A win is a win. Slowly trying to chop my way up to getting a little bit of money. Money. Did go green to red today, but I wasn't up a whole lot, so doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. Don't forget, guys and gals, smash that lucky like button. Let's see if you guys can get more likes than the bots. Oh, man. Man, nice little push down, too. Son of a biscuit. Hey, so if we look on the ES, we still have the ABC target, which has not been hit yet. It's a double ABC target. We have an ABC right here, A to B. B to C that projects right down here. Then we have a secondary ABC pattern as well. And that is like this. All right, maybe I'm going to show you guys, maybe not. Jeez. All right, that's gonna be like this: A to B, B to C. We project right down here for D. Both ABC patterns complete right in the same area. So let's see if we can make it on down there. Get it. New sanctions on Iran. Yeah, threatens Oman. Yeah, that's smart. Why is he threatening Oman? I didn't get a chance to read it yet. So, Hey, 10 longs, 10 minis, or 10 micros? That is a lot. It doesn't make sense why he got, I don't know. I have no idea. But if he can give us some movements in the markets, let's go. Gold's up only 10 cents at the moment. Gold's up 37, 38. We're coming back down here on the NASDAQ. So again, I'm looking to get out at 154 on the micros. Bull's about to get stuffed. I won't be upset. Get a nice little flushy flush. I won't be upset. So go to your place in Florida and trade. Nice. Hey, what part of Florida? String bean. Doom dump, Burry style. Hey, what am I seeing that? Let's see. Yeah, Fear and Greed Index. The Fear and Greed Index been in greed for a little bit now. Oh, you're in Florida as well? Oh, man. Got a lot of Florida people in here. All right, there goes the opening price again. So, hey, is this going to be my chance to exit the micros finally? Like I've been in them all night, all morning. Come on. Be a little bit closer to the gap. We go down a little bit lower. I'm going to peel one off. I'll peel one off. All right, I'm down to 3. The gap fill is down at 154. So I'm down to 3. Yeah, Lucid Daily, 40% off, Jesse. Take Profit Trader is 50% off. But the Lucid Daily might be a little bit cheaper. I don't know. I have to go check it. Are we not going to go down there? Hey, if we do come back up here, I'll probably put that one back on. I just took off. I'll just keep ping-ponging it. So if we do go back up there, I'll put that one micro back on. Or the one micro I just took off. I'll put that one back on. Jeez. It's a little chilly. I'll turn the AC back up. All right. And if we come down, I'll go ahead and peel off the rest of those. So I'm either looking to add on one M&Q, add one on, or we come down, I'm looking to peel off those other 3 I have. Either way it plays out, I don't really care. Lucid is top dog. Lucid is pretty good too. Actually, I mean, they're all really close now. They're all really, really close. Yeah, white boys in Daytona. Hey, I was just in your neck of the woods. Not too long ago. Days ago. Yeah, MFF rapid EOD accounts, pretty awesome. I'm liking those accounts myself. Come on, just go down there so I can target out. Please and thank you. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Going back to Daytona Beach. I think last time I was in Daytona Beach was spring break. Early 20s. I think I was 21. I was 21. I was the only one in the group that was 21. Golly, that was a fun time. Jeez. We had a blast. See, it'll drop to 95% long on Pulse. Yeah, it's funny because oil's down now. Oil's down 6 cents. But we're coming back down. I might not get my shot to add. I might end up getting ready to peel this off. Looking for 154. I was hoping we were going to come up here so I could add one of those, that one contract back on that I peeled off. We take out the low of the day. I'm going to take one off. All right. I was a little bit late, but. Actually, did we get the gap fill? We missed the gap fill by 5 ticks. Gap fill missed being filled by 5 ticks. At least I've been able to reduce my position a little bit. So. Yeah, it's like, do we go down there and get the whole gap? You know, we kind of got into the gap. Do we go ahead and fill it? Love to see it. And on the ES, I'm really digging this 73 target on the ES. We'll see if we make it down there. Argentina? Let's see. Push it, and push it. Let's look at yields real quick. What are the yields doing? 10-year yield. Yeah, let's pull back a little bit. VIX, I need that VIX to pull up. I got into Larry's lotto trade this morning. We do have a trade detector bubble down here. I'm hoping we're going to bust it, so I can exit those micros. What time is it? 10:30. Wow, 10:30 already. Holy smokes. This flew by pretty quick. Hmm. Oh, Argentina. No, you have to fill the whole entire gap for me to consider the gap being filled. We got into the gap, but we did not get the gap filled. Sometimes everyone's looking for that gap to fill, and the market says up. It just screws them over, and then they keep trying to short for that gap fill. So now at least I've reduced my exposure to the trade. I've only got 2 micros on that trade now. That's the trade I put on last night. I was hoping I was going to wake up this morning and the monies would already be in my account. That was not the case. So I added one to it last night after the stream. I added another one this morning at the beginning of the stream. So well, on the NASDAQ, we don't have a lot of liquidity here on the NASDAQ. So 155, we only have 11 contracts. 150, 43, 140. Looks like about 66. So the books are still relatively thin. I might end up peeling these off. We come back down there, I'm going to peel them off. Yes, is trying to go down there and hit that ABC target. At what level do you... Hey, Mongo, so whatever your drawdown is, so if you have a 50K account, once you made $2,000, anything above 2,000 is your money to request out. And they have gotten much faster on the payouts. Like Take Profit Trader, once it's in your wallet to your bank, at least my bank, is like stupid fast. Like as soon as I close out the app, I go into the bank, it's already there. It's like really quick. And in terms of approving your payout, they've gotten a lot quicker. They've automated it. So it's gotten a lot quicker. I'm trying to rip it back up. Stupid market. Mongo, so just don't let your account go below 50,000 and you're good. So the more money you build up, the more drawdown you'll have. Yeah, TPT is a lot like trading your own account. Once you get over the buffer anyways. Come on, just hurry up and get there. Jeez. Total range on the ES today is what? Can't read it. I got a line right there. 30, is that 33 points or 23 points? NASDAQ, the total range is 187.75 points. 1030 turned down? Maybe. Or is it going to be the 1030? That was the bottom, and now we're going to rip up. We do have the regression channel right now sloping down. I got too many targets to the downside that I still like. 154, we have not hit. We barely missed it. We have the 870, third consecutive point of control on the weekly. We have the daily point of control down here at 30,066. Way too many targets to the downside for me. Yes, had a nice volume profile rotation trade on the way down. Look, last night we got above 17. Look, first target could have been right here as we came back down below it. Right here, right around 78.10. Then the point of control at 08. Then value low at 96. All those targets would have been cleaned out on that trade. I didn't take it, but Man, I really want to smack it. Let's see if we can get a little drop. Here you go, back up. Take my lunch money, you stupid market. Pulls back a little bit. I might just close it. Oh, we didn't get a little pullback. So I don't have to worry about that. Amazon, Microsoft, Google don't matter. SpaceX up 5.34%. Tesla down, Amazon down, Google down, Microsoft down, Apple. So Nvidia is the only one of the Max 7 in the green. MU's up. I like the fact that VIX is going up. That's good for my VIX calls. SMH, big gap up 1.38% today. So Max 7 are overvalued. Little market's overvalued. Who are we kidding? Oh boy, shorted again. Probably should not have done that. weeks out. Oh no, I got November. I hope I bought November. I think I bought November calls on the VIX. I still gotta go in there and set my profit target. Come on, just go down. Let's get a quick flush down. Please and thank you. Somebody needs to give Trump his smartphone device. Put it on Truth Social Forum so we can get ready to post. Get those markets moving. You stupid. Don't you do it. Yeah, let Barron post for him. That might stop me out again. Wow, string bean, that's crazy. Been a lot of traveling. Holy smokes. The Addams Family. Boom, boom, boom. I forgot about that show. Come on, just drop it. Please and thank you. Up 165 on the evals. Nice. Come on. Come on. Just drop it like it's hot. Let's go. Dang it. I could have been quick on the mouse. I could have closed it out here. Maybe back where I lost plus a few extra bucks. Did not though. Come on. You stupid market. Hey, yes, it's trying to go back down. It's not helping out my NASDAQ here at the moment. Yes, it's trying to go down. So. Let's go. See, we're trying to come down on the ES. That's not, just not so much right now. Not yet. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Stupid market. Really wish I would have got out down here. Really wish I would have got out. They're going to make me sit here and squirm. I was trying for a little bit more, though. ES still looks like it wants to go down. ES trying to take out the lows. Look, ES is right there. Just hit the low of the day. I just made new low. Gotta get this NASDAQ to come on down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Leave. Stupid market. Just made a new low by a tick or two. Tried to bounce here a little bit. NASDAQ really bounced with it. Dow right now is down 233. Dow and the Russell are down roughly about the same, 0.42%. Come on. Yeah, it might be. I need to come down though. Come down. Fill the gap. Fill the gap, then go up if you want to go up. That's all I'm asking. Just fill the gap. Come on, you want to fill the gap from 2 Sundays ago, so fill this one. Throw us a bone here. They're gonna try to get me. Short bus is full. Come on. Come on. Bow. Hit it. Please and thank you. I said please and thank you. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's get out of this chop fest. Choppy, choppy, choppy. I feel better when we're below my entry price. I probably gotta stop me out. Down, everything's trying to climb up a little bit. It might hit 38K by end of the year, but I just want to go hit my little target real quick. You can just go fill the gap and then run up. I'm fine with that. They're probably gonna get me here. They got me. They got me in it. God, dog it. Estimate's trying to go. Let's see. SpaceX. Volatility index. Where you at? I'm trying to go up a little bit. It's up 74 cents. 10-year. 10-year is coming down. Yeah, that's not going to be good for the short trade. USD, JPY. Not really doing a whole lot either. All right, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just have to hope we come up a little bit higher. I'll add those micros back on that I took off. And maybe that'll be the big trade of the day. That's gonna be funny. Watch, now the market's just gonna chop around the rest of the day. Sent me an updated chart. Let's go look. Oh, I didn't see Bob in here. Oh man, Bob had a little win of a day today too. I didn't have the email pulled up earlier. So I don't know if Bob's still in here, but Bob, hey, congrats. Almost 300 bucks, 298, 296. Hey, good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Let's see. Hey, Mongo, you looking for the continuation back up with that chart? So here's the chart. You looking for that continuation back up? I don't really like where my stop is, but let's see, just in case. Just in case they want to get crazy with it. Might be asking for a little bit too much here. A little bit too much. Oh, yeah. Today's going to get me. Hey, Bob, which Lucid account do you have? $25K flex. So I think you have to have 5 days of making a certain dollar amount on 25K. Let's go look at that real quick. I haven't traded their 25K accounts yet. Man, this is just brutal for me trading today. Flex. Let's go look. Lucid Flex payouts. Bam. 25K. You get that 5 days where you make $100. So. BELL. Dell. Yeah, Dell's getting clapped here a little bit. I mean, look how as Dell came out, made these new highs. You can see it's starting to roll over here a bit. Look at the MACD indicator. Simply not at the session highs. So look for some of these gaps to come back and get filled. Maybe see Dell back at 441-ish. 441.86-ish. 80-cent report card as well. Man, nice day. Man, Eddie, you should have been over here pushing the buttons for me. And I'm joking when I say that, guys, but I mean, I would be up more than just $150. There's Eddie, $150 today. Nice. Give it up. Give it up. You guys are doing great. More gooder than me. I'm glad I did peel off some of those micros, though. I'm not upset about that. One bit. Oh, yes, we do have a trade detector bubble right there. Do I dare look to swing at that on the ES? It's about to be a 9 count as well. NASDAQ's up 77. Dow's down 204. So let's go look at Russell real quick. RTY. Yeah, it's ugly. Hey, longer RTY stays down here. If that MACD gets back towards the 0 line, that could set up a recharge point for another leg lower. So keep that in the back of your mind. Yeah, we'll take a traffic effectively 0. Japanese envoy is going to visit Russia on Tuesday. Going real low soon, hopefully. They get the 9 count over here on the ES. NASDAQ's up here near the upper regression channel. No 9 count. Nice trade detector bubble down there. I did not spot. So after the fact. Oh, well. You're long from 30. I don't know. We're going up right now. So it should be good. Not really a fan of this market. This market is not being my friend. No Fed tax, etc. $5 to 6% tax free. So I'm looking at this regression channel right here. It's flat, but slight angle up. Is it going to start getting steeper on the way up? I don't know. Yes, man. I'm thinking about smacking it. Think we're going to get yes, a return back down towards the lows? Maybe. 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 Now the freaking NASDAQ wants to go down. Now that I'm not in it. Ah. I guess I'm still in it via micros, but buy daily opening price, sell VWAP. Yeah, it's going to 77.71. Yeah, I don't disagree. We have an untested point of control right here at 773.75 off the weekly. So I do like that area. Just don't know if we're gonna get there today. I want to be asking a lot. Look, ES trying to break down through the low right here. Is it gonna get it? Does the ES end up breaking the low? Freaking NASDAQ too. Yes, really looks like it wants to break lower. Dow back down 224, 225. Russell down 8.7. It's about ready to break. Everything is. All right. There goes the ES. ES made new session lows. Debating on closing out this short. Let's close one out. Figure on the close. I don't want to let it pull back too much. In case it wants to dip down towards the VWAP band, I want to give it a little chance. Come on, let's get down there. Get on down there, please and thank you. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I caught the NASDAQ trying to go back up too. NASDAQ, I see a little blip up and scared me out. So it's a tough day. Tough day for me. Hey, so if you just passed a 50K Lucid Pro, hey, within 5 to 30 minutes, you can go right into the back end and click the little button, turn it to a live account, to a live sim account, where you can start earning on the sim profits that you make. Give the market makers a slam. Let's get it. What time is this? 11 o'clock. I'm hoping we can get this NASDAQ to come down a little bit. A little bit more. Fill the gap, please, and thank you. ES is hanging out near the low of the day. Come on, NASDAQ. Just get down there. So fill the gap. So I can get out of those micros, please, and thank you. Saudi Arabia attacks villages. Uh-oh, let's go see dollars. Let's go see. Wow, that's a good day. Wow. I think we found out who the winner is today. I think we got the winner. Let's go looky. $2,400. $2,468. Total profit. Profit factor 4.94. Win-loss percentage 62%. That's great. Average trade $308. Average winning trade $619. Average losing trade $209. Largest win $864. Man, largest losing $210. Man, congrats. Hey, Dollar Steve, good job. That's amazing stats. Really, really good. Really good. Hey, winning day is a winning day. Don't matter how they come. And we get a chance to add to this M&Q trade. This NASDAQ just does not want to go down. Apple's barely down. Google's down 1%. Microsoft down 2.5%. SpaceX now up 6%. Meta down 2.76%. Oh, but then right here, look, SanDisk up 10.63%. MU up 5.73%. You look at SanDisk at session highs. Man, short term, we got the market overbought. See the red background. I wonder what my call is doing. Let's go lucky. My call on the VIX is up. Not a whole lot, but it is up. And what about? So the call I sold on SpaceX, or the calls, only down $23. That's not bad. The sugar keeps going up, they're gonna end up calling that sucker away from me. But if it does get called away, I'll probably still be a 10K trade. So I won't be upset. I won't be too upset. Yeah, hopefully the VIX gets up there. Let the VIX keep on just grinding on up. Get on. Just get up there. Please and thank you. And NASDAQ's still ripping. So almost at my entry price on the last two micros I have on the trade down to the gap being filled. And they're only up 26 bucks. So I might get a chance to add. Put those two contracts on that I already took off. And play the move back down. That won't be too bad. That'd actually be about we can go up a little bit more and get two more contracts on. That would be, geez, that would be another $800. That put me about about $1,300 on the day ish. If it went down there, it'd still have to go down there. Just put on the contracts. Doesn't make the money. We still need the markets to go down. We look at the options flow. Options flow is still negative, not huge, but still down at the moment. So That's craziness. Crazy. Cray. A trading game, it's not real. They botted it. I don't understand what they get out of it, but whatever. Whatever. There's not much going on. The market's just waiting for something still. What is the market waiting for? That's the $1 million question. We don't know. You can see right here on the ES, we still have not completed the ABC target yet. We've almost got it. Almost. But we did not hit it yet. Just like the NASDAQ almost hit the gap fill. Did not get it. So maybe this afternoon, maybe not. Who knows? See, NQ is on the move back up. 21 trades, 100% win rate, 12.9K. Oh, good job, Brian. Holy smokes. Hey, good deal. I'm green, but my day is not looking like I wanted. So I was hoping for a little bit better. Waiting for you to go short. Oh. NASDAQ's still ripping. All right, let's see. I think about taking a short here. I just feel like they're going to take my lunch money. So I get a quick 100.
Connection lost.
Short term, we're overbought. You see the red background. Trying to play a trade back down towards the 50 EMA. There we go. There we go. First prop firm. Well, if you want to take it slow, loose it as one-time payment. So you can buy an account. As long as you trade the account, make or lose $1 within a month, you have no reoccurring fees. Take Profit Trader, I still think is amazing right now, 50% off. 3 days to pass. So 3 days to pass isn't a big deal for me, but I know a lot of traders really wanted that 3 day to pass. Want them to lower the day count. For me, it's not really a big deal. I don't really care either way, but the competition has, 1 day pass, 2 day pass, a couple out of 3 days. So now it's interesting because my fund of futures it's kind of interesting because my fund of futures came out with a pretty awesome daily payout plan where you can pass in 4 days versus 5 days. Now Take Profit Trader says, all right, we're going to move it down to 3 days. But My Fun and Futures only has that account in the 50K account, I believe. And they do have an EOD drawdown throughout the whole process. So if you dislike the intraday drawdown, it might still be a good option for you guys. All right, we pop up a little bit more. I might take another shot at this. Trying to go short. Might take a little scalp trade. I still like the Delta. I don't like it now as much. Delta's trying to come back in. Let me just wait. Yeah, they have it. Hey, for the 50K account trading game, it's a rapid EOD account. It's pretty awesome. If you look right here. Rapid EOD account, but it's only in the 50K account size. They have the normal rapid accounts and all the other sizes, but the EOD is only in the 50K account. That's EOD in the eval and once you are funded. So intraday accounts will make you a better trader. We have a 9 count right here on that. Let's see. Can we get something? Can I get something other than a loss on this trade? Please and thank you. No, they just say, I think they're testing out just to see what the metrics will be. See if it'll be a viable option moving forward. If it's good for them and good for the consumer, then they'll probably keep it. But I don't know that to be true yet. I'm going to take that. Thank you very much. I think that puts me at session highs at the moment. So a lot of back and forth for me today in my accounts. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, I hate, like you have time limits to pass, and when the markets are slow like they are right now, it makes it a little bit more challenging for sure. I'm trying to pull back here a little bit. Looks like maybe I could have got a little bit more out of that trade. That's all good. Yeah, life happens. So hopefully just flush all the way down. Just we can still go down and have the NASDAQ fill the gap. It'll still be a good day with the micros, but I don't know. I'm kind of lose. I just not saw that too. Hey, the options flow really started screaming to the upside now. Was down here screaming to the upside. So got to be careful and want to be on the sell side. At least yeah, options flow start going back down. Link for it. It should take you there. That link, it's an MFF account. It's only in the 50K account. The EOD, rapid EOD is only a 50K account. It's all good. I mean, I mumble and stutter too, so. I had a speech problem growing up. Couldn't even say my own name. It's a whole nother funny story. Let's see. I'll go look at some. Oh, I see. I got a bunch of emails. Crap. Hold on. I'll look at the emails. I'm trying to find something real quick. All right. It just saw Brian. Oh, let's go look. Brian sent us a report as well. Let's see what his is. Let's see. Uh-oh, Dollar Steve. Let's see if Brian's going to try to outdo you here. $12,900. Nice. Profit factor. Oh, 99 because no losing trades. 21 trades. 100% win-loss. Average winning trade, 123. That's good. I just wish we could see the losses. Since there is no loss, we don't really know. But the average MAE and MFE look good down there at the bottom. So congrats. Good deal, Brian. Good deal. Is we got to get a little push. Push. This is horrible. Horribly slow. Now, I really would like to make another $120 before we get off the stream. I don't know if that's going to occur, though. The market may have different plans. Oh, oil's back down 2 cents. I don't know. I keep wanting to short it. And the options flow is going up, so I need to be careful. All right, I don't want to do anything crazy here. Let's simmer it down. Just a wee little bit. Don't want to see the losses. Well, no, I mean, it gives a better representation when you see some of the losses. Just to see, what the average loss actually is. But you didn't have none. I mean, it feels better for you, the trader, but, a bigger picture you can see, if you hold true to those stats. I'm using Spot Gamma for that. It's a paid service. So I have it for 1 year. I bought a 1 year subscription to it. At the end of 1 year, I'll reevaluate, see if it's worth it, and redo it again. I really hate subscriptions. I really just pay one time for something. But buying GLD. GLD is going up. Gold is going up this morning. Hey, we have a little bit of liquidity here on the NASDAQ, 285. 285. We maybe have a long setup towards it. Is there any gold in Fort Knox? Probably not. Might go long here. We can get back closer to the EMAs. I might go long. Options flow is still going up. We have the liquidity right up here at 285. So maybe. Regression channel screaming to the upside. I still want to make another 120. A lot. I need to make about another 220. So do I break that into 2 smaller trades or go for 1 bigger trade? All right, down to the EMAs. Do I take a swing at this? Let's see. Let's see if I regret it. I may. Probably should maybe wait till we got closer to that lower regression channel right here. But I'm in it now, so it is what it is. I officially just stopped the market from going up. Oh, man. Oof. I'm finding myself wanting to flip this trade from long to short. This usually doesn't work good for me when I do this, son of a biscuit. Look, left all the wicks. Yeah. Hopefully we can come on down here. Could this be a little ABC pattern on the way down? Oh, that's why you don't second guess your first thought. I should have stayed in it. I know better. I know better than to do that, and I still did it. God, that stinks. That really stinks. I'm down to only 2 monitors now. I have 2 57-inch ultra wide monitors. I used to have a 65-inch TV and 2 32s. Before that, I had 6 24-inch monitors, or 23, something like that. And this is probably my favorite setup now. Probably my favorite setup. I feel like I can see everything a lot easier. This is very, very frustrating. I should have held the first idea. If it goes to 80, 280, that would have been $200. Would have been $200. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Uh-oh. I think the bot attack wore off. The bots ran out of battery power. No, hey, normally if I switch long and short, it's a bad day for me. Bad day. I'm just like, I'm just going to wait for a moment. We've had moves just been very freaking slow. Slow. Is what it is, though. ES is moving up pretty nicely. Trying to come back to the VWAP. Wait for a retest of VWAP to go long. Might get it. Hey, Spaces, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good early afternoon. Hey, String Bean. So my monitors got jacked up. Hey, you can go on Amazon and find some monitors that'll plug into your laptop. Pretty darn cheap. I took them to Costa Rica, but TSA went into my bags, and I guess when they searched it, the little container with all my cables, yeah, they didn't bring them with it. They didn't put them back in my bag. They had lost my luggage for a little bit. Then my layover was so long in Miami that they finally found my luggage, but my cables were all gone. But it's pretty nice. So you can get like 3 monitors, and they fold up. Extreme Beam, they fold up and they have a hard cover on the outside. Yeah, it's really, really, it's not bad. You can get them for a couple $100, $200-300, something like that. I think I paid off Amazon. No, they took the cables I needed for the 2 extra monitors that fold out. So it wasn't bad, but I couldn't use it. So I was stuck in Costa Rica. All the streaming was one little laptop. All the trading and everything I did in Costa Rica was on one little laptop screen. So I remoted, when we streamed, I remoted into this computer, and I control this computer from the laptop. So Jesse helped me set that all up. Like, you won't freaking believe it. Believe it. I walked all over trying to get the cables I needed. Nobody had them there, so. This market's low. Again, VIX being as low as it is, this is typically what happens. That's why you want the VIX up a little bit. You want some excitement to get the markets moving. Think about shorting it up here. Hesitated. Missed it. Oh, I might have missed it. Hold up. Might have missed it. Gonna get on down there. Options flow is still pretty positive at the moment. They're trying to pull the market up. If they can't get the market up, they'll probably reverse it and dump it right back down. You know the old saying, if they can't bust it up, they're going to break it down. So. We saw the liquidity over there at 285 as well. 285 liquidity. We have 118 contracts. Come on. Stupid market. Oh. Iran's parliament vice speaker. Caspian Convention will be sent to the National Security Commissions for review. We got oil back up 26 cents. So they're trying to rip it back up. No gap fill yet on the NASDAQ. S&P did fill the gap. Yeah, VIX just trying to hang out down up here. Rolling over a little bit, just kind of still way above the gap. We have not gotten back into the gap so far, so. SpaceX still up 5.81. SanDisk up 10.26. Micron up 6.42. SMH right here near session highs. No pullbacks allowed. Markets only go up. So it's a ghost rally. Yeah, never short a dull market. I'm finding myself still wanting to short it for that gap fill, but I don't know. We might not get it today. It's already 11:30. 30,340. Might still get it. Could still get 30,340. You never know. Selling SpaceX puts. Yeah, I have calls that I sold on SpaceX, but oh, hey, Jesse. Oh, hey, Jesse, I thought you were long last night. I remember I tried to short it and you were going long last night. You jumped over to the dark side with me at some point, huh? Come on, get back up to the view, to the EMAs. I'm going to smack it. Don't go down too far. Come right up in here. I'm going to take a shot short. I'm going to take it. I might regret it. I'm probably going to regret it. We need to push back up to the EMAs without dropping too much further. I'm going to smack it. All-time highs? Yeah, probably. I mean, the ES is not that far away from all-time highs, so that's not really far-fetched. These freaking non-moves. Hey, we don't even have a 200-point range on the NASDAQ. 187 points. The S&P only 34-point range. This is nuts. This is horrible. I missed it too. Look, I took my eyes off of it. I was reading around and took my eyes. This is what I was looking for the freaking short. Gosh, dog it. Yeah, I turned off all the bots finally. The bots ran out of battery power. There is no longer any bots. That would have been a good trade too. Ah, that's very irritating for me. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, they're doing it to try to hurt the channel though. I'm assuming they're using it to hurt it because the guy was mad that I banned him. It's quite funny actually. If you look, oh yeah. They came in there with a different name last night. Oh, here, I'll show you here's the first one. Oh, hey, here's the first one. Pretty funny. Due to banning David Maloney, this channel will receive bot attacks permanently. Mike will be given only one chance to beg for David's forgiveness and renounce the scamming nomads. Yeah, it's not the way to get me to do something, I promise you. If you guys think I like to fight the market, try to get me to do something, and you'll see it's even worse. Then last night they came on here. Oops. Last night came on there. You had the chance to apologize and you didn't. May the curse of Maloney begin. Oh boy. I don't know. I mean, I've had real problems in life, dealt with real life and death situations. That's not, botting the channel is like the least of my worries. I promise you, I had real problems. Like I grew up in a rough neighborhood, trust me. Like, that's nothing. I mean, good news. Let's see if we can dip down here a little bit more. It might push my ES trade down a little bit more for me, which I'm about to kill. I'd like to see if I can get 400 on it. Okay, we get the 400 print. If not, I'm gonna kill it. All right, let's go. There we go. 400. Yeep, yeep. Let's go. All right, new session highs. I need. Let me rephrase it, Mr. Market. I'm just joking. I would like, graciously, just give me another $80. Yeah, I didn't respond to it. I don't respond to emails. I don't click links. I'm usually pretty good about that. Not to say it couldn't happen, but I mean, it's pretty rough. Well, you know, I did ask the market to be nice to me. So I said I only wanted another 80 bucks. I could technically get out of the micros that I think are going to go all the way down to fill the gap. Do I do the feel good thing or not? Whoa, don't want to do that. Let me turn off that ATM real quick. All right, where does that put me at? All right, dang it, I can't do it now. I need another $46. $46. Actually, probably about 50. Yes came down a little bit more. Watch, I'm gonna get out of this friggin' micro, and we're gonna see it flush all the way down there to fill the gap, just to tick me off. Is it me? Have you guys heard any knocking or anything today? I don't think my sound was on. I haven't heard it. ES is trying to go down a little bit more. Look at the ES. ES is actually trying to push back down to a low of the day. Stupid NASDAQ though. You've heard it. I haven't heard no knocking in a hot minute. Knocking or chirping. Only chirps. Hey, look, we do have the options flow trying to turn back down here a little bit. Options flow trying to turn back down. Only a few tech names keeping it afloat. But nonetheless, it's still floating. It's all that matters. Still up. Still up. Hmm. Hey, Frank, do you have the view app set to calculate each tick? I feel like the ES is getting ready to take out the low. Figure it's got to close out that ES short, but ES looks like it wants to take out the low. Maybe. Maybe. I sat in that long enough today. But it's gonna go down. Let it go down. Fill the gap. I'm happy with the P&L given the day, and now the NASDAQ's gonna say, pew, straight down to the gap. And I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it. I'm happy. Stupid market. The market's like, see, you said you only wanted another 80 bucks. And if you would have just been a little bit more patient, you can get all the way down there for that gap fill, maybe. Stupid market. So. We'll see, though. We will see. Yeah, we came close to filling the gap. We didn't fill all the way. Yeah, I've said stupid market a couple times today. But now I really mean it. It's going to probably go down there. It is what it is. The market's slow. I could be done for the day. Yeah, I think I'm going to go get some lunch and stay the beep away from the markets for the rest of the day. Which means that's code sign for we're going to go all the way down there to fill the gap. Watch, we come back and we talk tonight. Don't forget, guys, I will be streaming tonight at 8 o'clock. 8:30. I've been on around 8 o'clock, but I'm going to have it set for 8:30. So if you guys want to come hang out there in Asia, love to see you. We'll see if the bot attack comes back or if they're finally done. They're probably not done. They're probably going to be back in tonight, but oh well. So we'll see. Watch this son of a biscuit eater. That's why I'm gonna have to walk away. I can't watch it. I can't do it. Can't do it. So it is what it is, not what it's not. So we'll see how it all shakes out. All right, guys. With that being said, look forward to seeing you guys tonight. Take care.